What's up, WheezyNewsers? Just been working on my taxes today. It's okay. Greetings, it's Wheezy Mondays, the day where we talk about whatever. You know, it does. Why does everything have to have a category? I'm drinking wine. It's good. It's only for adults, though, or people who are responsible. See, I can't just say it's only for adults because I don't know how it works in other countries. Other countries, I think you have to be like 4 years old to start drinking or something. In the U.S., you have to be an adult at 21 years old, even though legally you're an adult at 18. So you can legally move out of your house and smoke and buy lottery tickets and be independent, just legally on your own. Not old enough to drink, though. It's not. Which is weird because it's basically just asking for people to break the law. It's like they're going to be out on their own. No one's going to be checking in on them. They're going to be friends with people who are 21 and older. They'll probably be working with people who are 21 and older, going to functions with them. I mean, I'm not encouraging that behavior, but it's just a weird sort of disconnect that law is. And I had no idea that's what this video was going to be about when I turned that on, but I don't even want to discuss that anymore. So my next video is first let's talk about how my video about how I resurrected my YouTube channel is up now. And a lot of people seem to like it, and it's doing pretty well, and that's good, because if I talked about how I resurrected my YouTube channel and then the video got like 2 views, it'd be a little problem there. So if you haven't seen it, I'll let you watch it. I'll wait. Go ahead. Sorry. You have to slurp to really get the tannins to mature in your mouth or whatever. Anyway, did you watch it? That's probably enough time. I'm very proud of it. I'm glad it seems to be helping people. The next video, I don't know if it's going to be the next video, but the next month-long project is CBD oil. The last one was veganism. There's going to be some videos in between, probably. But the next, I'm going to be taking CBD oil to see if it helps me sleep better, see what it does. I haven't started yet. I'll probably start tomorrow, because I just bought it today. It's not cheap. CBD oil, turns out, it's not a cheap product. So that's why I want to find out if it does anything. Okay? And of course, there'll be caveats like, it's this certain brand of CBD oil and this certain amount, and this is what it does to me. Maybe it'll be different for you. You always got to throw in those caveats. And no matter how hard I caveat, there's going to be people who like to point out the inconsistency of what I say, or that this is not how it works, this is how it works, and speak in absolutes in the comments rather than, I don't want to sound bitter, guys. I'm sounding bitter. I don't know why I'm sounding bitter. Never mind. Everyone, life is magic. So, CBD oil, if you don't know, and I didn't even know, I don't know things, you guys. This was actually China's idea. CBD oil is derived from the hemp plant, but it doesn't have THC, so you don't get loopy, as the kids say. It's just it supposedly, reduces your anxiety, calms you, loosens your muscles, maybe even a little bit of pain relief comes from it, without the stoniness. And I don't know, maybe it's snake oil. Maybe it's all a bunch of bullcrap. It's very unregulated, because it hasn't been legal for very long. And so I want to find out. I'm going to find out for myself. It was actually China's idea. She said, hey, you should do CBD oil. I'm like, because there's commercials everywhere. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do that. And I didn't even know that it was an oil from the hemp plant. I don't know a lot about drugs, guys. There, I said it. I don't even take Tylenol. Okay, I mean, I guess I take this, but I don't really like. I mean, I take Tylenol. I guess if I had a horrible headache, I would take Tylenol or ibuprofen or something. But I don't. I'm generally not like. I don't like to take medicine. I'll take vaccines for sure, but I don't like taking medicine because I just don't like what it does to me sometimes, and I don't feel like I need it all the time. But I'm not anti-medicine, and I think you should take it if you feel like taking it. But that's why I'm going to give this a try and see if it helps me sleep. I've always thought about taking melatonin as well. I haven't done that either. And I might do that, but that's for another time. We'll see what this does. And have you taken CBD oil? And what do you think? What do you think about it? Let me know. Is it something I should do? Or should I run to the hills and howl like a wolf for a couple hours and then get tired and then go to sleep? Is that the right method of sleep? Let me know which one is better. Wow, it's amazing how I can word vomit, you know. And what else is new? So CBD oil. I'm going to do a video about the practical ways you can reduce your internet usage. We did a video, we went a month without many aspects of the internet, most aspects of the internet. But this was more just a how-to. This is like, these are apps you can use. This is techniques you can use to stop using the internet so much. Do you have any? Let me know those, please. Do my work for me, basically. No, I said this is just a form of research. You aren't doing my work for me. That's the way I like to think of it. And I was thinking, what's another video I was thinking about doing? I've been constantly thinking about doing a video like about quitting alcohol for a month. But I'm trying to figure out how to approach it because I'm making a video on YouTube talking to you about how I should approach making a video. That's what's nice about this channel. I feel like the WheezyNews channel is a channel where I feel like I can just talk, be conversational, or do a crazy video like I did last Monday. That was an old style Wheezy Waiter video. Even though this is just as public as as a video I will do on the main channel. Why do I feel that way? Well, the main channel does better. Like the videos that I make for that channel do better because I put a lot more thought into making them. A lot more thought before they're uploaded. It's just a different kind of thing. There's something to be said about off-the-cuff, conversational, thinky, talky times, you know? They're not where I don't have to worry about being perfect, saying things crystal clearly. I might be confusing the way I'm talking right now. There have been several times throughout this conversation where I've thought, ooh, I could have said that better. That doesn't make any sense. This is real rambly. But that's the beauty of this channel. I shouldn't worry about that. I need to learn how to turn that off because for this channel, it doesn't matter. What was I saying? Quitting alcohol. I was thinking about quitting alcohol for a month, which is a weird thing, a weird sort of video. I don't think I'd say we quit drinking alcohol for a month. Here's what happened kind of title, because lots of people don't drink alcohol anyway. And so it's not that big a deal. Same thing with the vegan video, though. Lots of people are already vegan, so it's not that big a deal. But this is a little different. This is like everyone's relationship with alcohol is very different. It seems like it's more wide-ranging. And I've done it before. I've quit alcohol for a month, so I know what happens. And I think what's more interesting about it is maybe it's more like a why do people like alcohol? Because I also do the why do people like videos, like why do people like exercise? Why do people like haul videos? I have a plan to do why do people like yoga? Why do people like meditation? Or maybe I'll do meditation for a month. One of those two. But this one might be a why do people like alcohol? But then again, that's like, it's a hard topic to approach because some people everyone has different relationships with alcohol. Some people have really, really bad relationships with alcohol. Some people, it's not in their life at all. And I'd want to approach it in a way where it's like, I think what I'm interested in is the idea that, like, same thing with, like, why do people like smoking? It's a thing that we know pretty much universally is bad for you, even though there's some studies that, like, a couple glasses of wine a day are good for you, even though that's also a little inconclusive and mixed. The findings are mixed on that. The jury's still out. There was also a study, I think, last year about how it is just bad for you. It'll reduce your life. But the response was from critics of the study was like, well, living is bad for you. The more you live, you're going to get closer to death, basically. Sorry to let everyone know that. But the point is, what is the point? The point, I think what I'm going for with why do people like alcohol is, why do we like things that we know are bad for us? Number one. Number two, I don't want to glorify alcohol. I don't want to say, like, this is what's good about it. This is why people... But then again, maybe it's healthy to be honest about it. Like, by the way, I also had no idea this video was going to be mostly about alcohol when I started shooting. The beginning was about alcohol, and now it's about alcohol. It's like there are things about it that are good that aren't like it messes you up or you need it. You need it to reduce your stress or escape reality. I like the taste. I think that's the number one thing for me. The experience of drinking it, the same as eating good food. It has unique flavors that I can only get from certain beer, certain wine, certain hard alcohol. There's something beautiful about that I like. But you see, talking about that it's risky. It's tricky because I also don't want to like tempt people. I don't want to say everyone should drink because I actually probably more on the other side. We should probably all drink less or none. We'd probably be better off. So, but that's what's interesting about it. The dissonance about it, I guess. So I'm trying to figure out how to go about doing a video about alcohol in that way. You know what I mean? This is the kind of video, this video right now, is very conversational, very much off the top of my head. This is what the Patreon videos are like. And the Wheezy Mondays, I try to tighten them up a little because I know they're going to be for the general public. This one's pretty loosey-goosey, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I didn't bring that up just to promote Patreon, but now I'm going to because we're at the end of the video. I do these videos every weekday on Patreon, and they're much more like this one, I think, than all the other Wheezy Mondays I've done so far. So, there you go. Except I did that walk and talk that was kind of like it. Anyway, that's all. Check out the recent video, how I resurrected my channel as well, if you'd like to. Thank you for watching. Happy Monday.